Richard, how on earth are we going to fix this tendency to swing over the top and hit these pool cuts? Well, we have to force you to actually do it. And before we force you to actually do it with a drill, we have to first understand what we're doing wrong. Okay, right now we're standing too close and we're too bent over at the waist. So let's scoot just a little bit further away. Let's stand just a little bit taller there. You're still going to be able to reach the golf ball. From there, as you take the club back, your hands are going to start to lift up too much and your hands are going to work out and away from you. Okay, that is going to cause you to lack depth. You can see when your lead arm is parallel to the ground, your hands are going through the middle of your chest. Ideally, your hands are deeper, going through your bicep. Okay, that's also going to cause you at the top of your swing to have very high hands and arms, where your hands are over your toes. Ideally, your hands are a lot deeper over your heels. Okay, so from this position, I want you to imagine for a second dropping this club back down onto the original plane. You would have to make a massive compensation to loop your hands back and behind you. And that is just not going to happen. And I don't want you to make a compensation, right? What you're going to do instead is beeline your hands down to the ball from the improper top position. And you're going to come down very steep and over the top, which is why you hit the pool cut. Okay, so we have to work on first your setup position. Then from there, what I want you to do is go up to a wall in your house, and you're going to have to stand a little bit taller to get back to the wall. You're too bent over right now. And I want you to increase the amount of depth that you have. So ideally at the top of your swing, the back of your trail arm, trail hand, and club shaft would be all up against the wall. Okay, you're going to have to turn your hips open 45 degrees as well. You're only turning your hips open maybe 10, right? So we want to work to get you into a position, Richard, to beeline your hands down to the ball and shallow the club, instead of beelining your hands down from an improper top position and coming down very steep and over the top. Okay, so if you wanted to take the wall drill out to the range, what I would have you do is put a stick over your trail shoulder, just like Ben Hogan's pane of glass, and at the top of your swing, your hands, arms, and club would be all underneath of the stick. That would place your lead arm matching shoulder plane, hands would be directly over your heels.